exciting matchup between the Eagles and the Cardinals. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims. Partner, good to be with you today.
Good to be with you, too, Jim. You know what we're going to see today? Two defenses that love to hit the quarterback. I'm glad I'm not playing.
Pleased to bring in the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, with the report from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. You've got a team down here today that wants to get off to a fast start. They talked about not wanting to play from behind, so they're going to take some chances, do what they can to get on top early and stay there for 4 quarters. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Here's the former first pick now, Michael Vick, taking the field for his first series today.
Well, Michael Vick, for so many years, has shown such great promise with such skills. He can run. He has a great arm. Now he needs to put it all together and win some games.
Escaping the pressure, he's into the open, and the tackle is made at the 41. I know a lot of folks hold their breath when Vick decides to take off with it, but he can run the football. It's just a matter of how much punishment can he take.
Yeah, I like the fact that he will still run the football, Jim, but I like the fact even more if he'd learn to get down and not try to pick up those extra yards, because when you go for the extra yards, that's when you take the big hits.
McCoy's lined up as the single back. McCoy. As you look at this offense, a player to watch, of course, is Deshaun Jackson. He should be something else in this one.
Yeah, he's a tremendous threat down the field. There's no doubt about it. He's so fast. And if he gets open, get him the football, he can make a miss and he can go all the way.
Michael Vick will be under center. 2nd down and 6. Vick's looking long. What a catch.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Patrick Peterson is a player who can win games for you in so many different ways.
Boy, can he ever. You got to look out anytime he's on the field. Make sure you don't kick the football towards him, and you always have to be alert for him on the defensive side. When he gets an interception or a turnover, he can take it all the way to the house.
Avant in the slot. 2nd down and 5. Middle. Goes down about it. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Eagles now will tack on the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Cardinals have themselves in a hole early. Let's see if their offense can respond on its first drive. The score's 7-0. And he begins his return. tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. Former Heisman Trophy winner out of Southern California. Here is Carson Palmer.
Carson Palmer still has to prove to everybody, Jim, that he can be a big-time starting quarterback in the NFL. What's that mean? That means putting up good numbers, good play, and your team has to win.
The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Challenging the defenders to the right side, and they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. When you talk about the Cardinals on offense, of course, Larry Fitzgerald is a player to watch.
I remember Larry Fitzgerald at the University of Pittsburgh. I said, wow, he's big and physical. And those qualities he has carried over to the NFL, and they have worked great. There's no doubt about it. He's one of the best.
Gain of 7.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you've got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind a defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Mendenhall's going to take the handoff now. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains.
Floyd's lined up now as a slot receiver. Reaches out and snatches it.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Bruce Arians is the new coach of the Arizona Cardinals. You've known him a long time, and you think it's about time he got this chance.
It is. It's long overdue, and coaching makes a difference in football teams in the NFL. We have Bruce Arians now, head coach, offensive coordinator, and he brought along a guy that knows a little bit about football on the offensive side, Tom Moore. So that duo should turn this Arizona Cardinals offense right around.
Of course, it's been a very difficult thing trying to find the right quarterback for the Cardinals.
It has been. So when you don't win as a football team,
ball's loose. This one's going back the other way.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play.
Remember, the ground can cause a fumble, Jim. So you have to be down by contact. So here it shows the player was hit. Now did the football come out before his knee hit? Really tough to call. I think they'll stay with the call on the field.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
3rd and 3. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback tosses it to the outside.
That time, I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision. and it cost his team yards lost.
The Cardinals getting set for the field goal kick. The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Eagles bring in an extra tight end for this play. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run on it? I love what Michael Vick just did that time. He finds a little hole in the defense, and he takes off, and he picks up big yards and avoids contact. Nice job by Vick.
End of one here in Glendale, Arizona. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the second. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. Selleck's playing out of position in the backfield here. Staying with the running game on first down. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you gain big yards like this, that means you have a lot of talent. LaShawn McCoy has it all. He can break tackles, and he can outrun you also.
Michael Vick will be under center. 1st and 10. McCoy has got the carry once more. LaShawn McCoy with a nice piece of running on that play.
LaShawn McCoy is just one crafty dude. He knows how to avoid tackles and pick up extra yards. Good job.
The Philadelphia Eagles with a whole new look and a whole new approach this year, Phil, with Chip Kelly on that sideline.
Oh, so many people. I'll tell you what, so many people are interested to see what Chip Kelly does. I know all the college people are rooting big time for him to say, hey, look, our way works, and we're showing the old stodgy NFL. It's gonna have some tough moments, Jim, no doubt about it. We'll see how Chip Kelly adjusts.
They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Avant's lined up in the slot. 2nd and 13. Another carry here. Third down on the way. They deck him in the backfield.
That's just a bad job by the quarterback that time. Bad decision. He keeps the football, doesn't fool the defense, and he gets taken to the ground and he loses yards.
The kick is through for 3.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Henry ready for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. They come to the line, and it's first down. From the gun. The defense gets a sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
And another thing about the Cardinals a year ago, they were last in the league in rushing.
And, you know, I don't think it's the running backs. I think it's strictly the offensive line. So when you got a bad offense, it always comes down to this. The offensive line must not be very good. So they got to get better up front so the rushing game improves and you can finally find a quarterback. The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Backed up into 3rd and 15. Michael Floyd pulls it in.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Good piece of tackling. The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. McCoy's got it on the handoff.
Well, when you try to tackle this guy, his legs are the size of a refrigerator, so hard to wrap him up. That's why he picked up the big game.
I know, talking about the Eagles and talking about Coach Kelly, you have a lot of respect for him and all the magnificent things he did at Oregon. But it's almost like you got to see it to believe it at the NFL level that his system's going to work here.
Well, he was beat by a year. Some of his thoughts were run in the NFL last year by the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Redskins. And Chip Kelly, he is truly a football coach. I've known him for about 15 years when he was an assistant up at New Hampshire and just a camp counselor at Boston College. So he loves football.
Johnson's a receiver in the slot. Going to take off with it. With 2 hands, he has it.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Now looking at 3rd down. Vicks back in shotgun formation. Good solid tackle. Short of the first. Now we've got a 4th down situation.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Avant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Vick in shotgun formation. Throws a strike. Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking to scramble. Gains maybe 5. Johnson in the slot. Michael Vick will take it from the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Selig's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Running away from the pressure. And he's taken down. The Cardinals signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Lining up for a 38-yard field goal. That kick is no good. No good. First down on the way. Trent Cole gets to the quarterback.
The quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds. Holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
Underneath, under pressure, and incomplete.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
3rd and 17. Will run it. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Dave Zastudil is called on now for the punt. Johnson from the 10, and that gains a few.
You have to read the blocks properly as a punt returner. Terrible job at times. That's why he got no yards.
McCoy's in the backfield. Single back set. On the run. For about 3. The Eagles use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Eyeing that left side. Makes the grab. Runs out of bounds.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield, getting away from the pressure. And he's intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense, not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Working that left side. Hauls it in for the first down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Palmer's got it in the gun, trying to work that left side. Pass is intercepted. In on the stop.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. That's the end of the first half. And we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. Time to check in quickly with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines. Danny?
Thanks, Jim. I got a chance to quickly speak with Carson Palmer during halftime. Right now, his guys are trailing, but he told me he wasn't concerned at this point. He said, we haven't played our best football, but that's okay because we can still finish strong and get this win. That's it from down here, guys. We'll just have to see how things play out. Back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And he is tackled at the 44. It's first down as they head to the line. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
This is just another way when you run the draw play to see if the defense that you're going against has discipline. If they don't, draw plays work great.
Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. 2nd and 1. Looks to his left. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
And Fitzgerald's lined up in the slot. He'll fire it out to the left. The Cardinals now move the chain.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Floyd's a receiver in the slot. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Just couldn't get his feet down on that catch. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 2nd down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Taylor's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 3rd and 17. Makes the catch. A tackle that had to be made. That'll set up 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try. And when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
Jackson's in the slot. Vick in shotgun formation. In trouble now. And it's Darrell Washington who makes the tackle.
Good job that time by Mike Vick. Nobody opened down the field, and after all these years in the NFL, this guy can still run. Nice job picking up the extra yards.
It's now 2nd down. Gets away from the pressure. The Eagles get a first down.
Need the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the 2nd half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver. He'll fire it out to the left. And he's almost intercepted.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
And now they'll try over again on second down. He's scrambling now. He's in the clear. Selleck's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Gets away from the pressure. Almost intercepted that time.
Nice job that time by the wide receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses it.
Second down here. Vick's going to take it from the gun. Looking across the middle. That pass was hurried. Jackson's lined up in the slot. 3rd and 10. Vick's got the football after the play fake. Vick's looking long. And he's intercepted. Bringing the play to an end.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
First down here. Rashard Mendenhall gets the carry. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
This play set up by the long gainer. Trent Cole gets to the quarterback.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
They are set back in long distance territory after that sack. Second down coming up for a gain of about 5.
In these type of situations, when you're losing the game, it's 3rd and long. Don't try to be a hero, because when you try to be a hero, it's going to lead to a turnover. Then you really will be in trouble.
Barwin gets to him for the sack.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Going to try his luck here, and that's a gain of 9. Michael Vick will be under center. 3-step drop. Throwing now to his left, and that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff, and that's a big-time tackle. Vick keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Scrambling out of the pocket. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. We're through 3 now in Glendale, Arizona. Back momentarily for the start of the 4th. Welcome back, folks. We're getting set for the start of the next quarter. Donnie Jones now ready to punt. Here's the snap back, and it's a fake. They're running a fake, and a gain of 14.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
Vick will be under center.
1st and 10.
Trying to make something happen. And he hauls it in.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down following the long play. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
Well, the offensive line did it all on this drive, didn't they? Here it is on 1st and goal. Nice job of pass blocking. And the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
The Eagles for the extra point.
Extra point was good.
The Cardinals are ready to return to kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game.
1st and 10.
Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball. Just when you thought they may have a costly turnover, they're able to somehow recover the football.
You know, Jim, you know what happens to guys on offense when they fumble the football? You know where they go? To the bench. That's where this man is going. You fumble it, you're in trouble. You take him out of the game.
The defense comes out in the dime. The handoff to Rashard Mendenhall. He stacked up at that point.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Now it's a 3rd and 13. Makes the grab and the feet are down. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He's going to try and return this one. And he's brought to the ground. Avance, a receiver in the slot. 1st down and 10. Escaping the pressure. Throws to the right. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Michael Vick backed off the line, shotgun formation. Escaping the pressure. Jackson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Forces a 3 and out.
Nice job that time for the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Play fake here. Going to take off with it. looking to the right side and throwing. Secures it with two hands. Into the open now as he crosses the first down marker.
I just don't think that's a good job by the defense. It's 4th and short. You kind of know what the offense is going to do. They were not ready, and they give up the first down.
McCoy's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
That time he's under pressure. He can't stand in the pocket. He takes off, and as you look down the field, nobody is open, so the quarterback is forced to run, and he picks up some big yards.
Michael Vick will be under center. Play action fake, looking to throw. Touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
The Eagles with the PAT to come. Makes the PAT. The Cardinals now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 24-3. And he's met head on right there at the 20. First down coming up.
Here we go. 18.
Screenplay is on. Complete. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
It's a 2nd and 13.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. Williams up the middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The punt team is in place and ready to perform. Tackles made. Jackson's in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Loads it up. It's going deep. But it's incomplete. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Michael Vick will be under center. Looking to scramble. Vicks looking long. Oh, almost caught. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Running away from the pressure, and he's thrown to the ground. grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
1st and 10 on the run. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Incomplete.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Avoiding the rush. Gets outside the pocket. He keeps the play alive. Nobody open, so it's just another incomplete pass.
Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Vicks looking long. Incomplete, almost intercepted. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
McCoy is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Down the field. That's an interception.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. When nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
King's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Needs to get rid of it. Carson Palmer throws the long pass, and it falls incomplete.
When you get a guy open in the NFL down the field like that, you have to put the football on the money, and that time the quarterback did not do it.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Third down now. Tight end in motion. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
Carson Palmer will take this snap from out of the gun. We'll go shotgun here. This is going to set up a change of possession. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies.
The quarterback's been getting hit. He's been getting sacked a lot today, so you got to change it up on the offensive side. Keep the tight end in. If you do that, that'll give the quarterback a little extra time to throw it.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield, getting away from the pressure, and the quarterback is taken down. Michael Vick will be under center. 2nd and 13. Throws to the right. Intercepted. The tackle is made.
I have to say, that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Palmer's got it in the gun. Stands in the pocket. No chance to throw. Another sack. Wide receivers are bunched up. Looking to the right side and throwing. Steps out of bounds.
This is a route that's not running up in the NFL with corner routes. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. 2 defenders there defending. Incomplete. Dave Zastudil is called on now for the punt.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
Jackson's lined up in the slot. In trouble now. John Abraham gets credit for the sack.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
McCoy's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Cooper's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Eagles, 1 timeout remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. He had no time to get set. The Eagles elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Inside the 50. This will be the final snap. 2nd and 10. The defense gets the sack. That's going to do it here in this one. How much sweeter is practice going to be this week after the win on that sideline?
Once you win, confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous week because you won. So I think it always gives you a better chance of winning the following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field. You see this so many times from this quarterback, Jim. The play of today's game is just another nice throw by the QB. He has a beautiful throw in motion. If guys get open, he puts it right on the money.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.